was good. This one. No, I'm not going to read that. I'll read this one. In the same vein of being on a little crazy side, this one's titled A Tasty Morsel. Strawberry, toe jam, and marshmallow cow pies are gathered by the Chango man for his lion bride, the waits by sulfur seaside for his return at the rise of a shallow moon. The thunderbolts of paraffin explode from the groin of midget volcanoes that cultivate blue-horned toads in winter. A tasty morsel before fornication as the lioness bitch purrs in self-indulgence, wagging her tail to let her scent filter through the atmosphere. The devil god picks at his teeth with his trident and spits fire into the wind as he strokes his lyre mare of gold and silk pubic strings of virgin. A melodious reverberation intoxicating the beasts and Chango man breathes deeply the aromatic air. A roar spews from deep in his loins, sending notice of his arrival as all creatures fart and jump and shriek, twist and shout as the snake stands by the roadside promoting the new and improved shiny red apples for longer lasting manliness, up to 4 hours. The native populace gathers around drums as the eclectic purple sky rotates and nimbus clouds with fierce velocity and no trepidation dance in a frenzy. The crescendo of this lunacy spreads as they eat hallucinogenic mangoes and smoke papaya seeds in their hookahs. On a distant hill of marigolds and magnolias, Chango man and his lioness bitch joust playfully, the shiny red apple firmly in his hands. As the muse and poetic inspiration began to flow, he spoke of his heroic adventures in the Amazons, how he overcame the hated gods of Olympus and captured the evil witch Corinthia. They smoked the hookah, ate the mangoes, bit into the apple, screamed and ballyhooed to their heart's content as a painting upon the wall began to melt like a bizarro episode of Night Gallery. Worms came out of their mouths and nostrils, and the smell of shit was penetrating, intoxicating, as I awoke from my nightmare, still sitting on the toilet. I know some of you have been there. It's not that funny.
You're reminiscing.
Okay. Doves in flight. And let me know time, because I think my 20 minutes are almost up. Doves in flight. As a wasteland burning sun wakes me, blowing the reality of my mind to shreds, burying me in storms of wind, or threshing me to be consumed by the sea. I close my eyes from that light, reveling the heart in nightmares, in search at the present time for a safety net of shadows. Tears are streaming down my face as I drink from a bottle of rum, recreating the events of recent past that haunt my every dream. Gathering strength of my new fortitude to prepare for the final battle, or come to rest on that grassy knoll beneath the cherry blossoms in a field of gold. Images of doves in flight invade this wakening moment as dusk and dawn meet in the horizon, melding faiths and beliefs as life and time stand still. From beneath a mirage she calls me. My name seems to be whispered by the plumes of wind, assuring me that in this wilderness I entrust the spirit and the soul to her. As the hoofs of the 7 horsemen shake the sky, I stand before my destiny as it goes by, recalling yet again the promises and games, when the truths are merely words and that smile another lie. Drifting through this wasteland universe, confronting the past with some regrets and some mistakes, and the new dawn brings the winds of change. The nightmare fades, the battle is won, and life is in bloom, but there's always another rumble in a distant sky. Thank you. Of course, you guys know I'm at Weeds, 1555 North Dayton, WED, Chi-Town. Around 10 in the p.m. coming down. First time I heard Charlie, he read words. It was it's really a good change for Weeds. As you all know, probably, if not, I'll let you know that there's a big thing going down in Arizona. Fascism has come to the United States of Arizona. So, this is a little poem that I dedicate to my brothers and sisters who cross the border on a daily basis. It's titled Whispers Echo. Misty apparitions wait in shadows of stars, water from water on a moonless night. The formless, shapeless human tide listens for a single or a sign, a sound, an echoed voice, tires and gravel, a coyote howl. Dark silhouettes in the headlights glare, they silently seep into the breathless vacuum as whispers echo and words tumble on asphalt. Pressed shoulder to shoulder, face to face, they blend in steamy beads of sweat as they ride for liquid hours. Scavengers wait to feed on desperation. Their eyes glow in the distant hills as they watch the weak and dying in their endless migrant wave. Miles and miles, far from the border, far from the river, so far from home, the blinding sun is resurrection as survivors ooze into the day, and from the hills, coyotes howl. Thank you.